going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of MainStreet Mic. Thank you for tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok, all that good stuff. Follow all the artists that you see featured on the platform. And yeah, just join us for the journey, man. Let me ask, who I have the pleasure of sitting with today?
Man, we got Awxll.
Awxll, man. Appreciate you pulling up, my dog. Welcome to MainStreet Mic. My first question would be to you, where you coming from?
I'm originally from Southeast DC, but I'm in PG County, man.
Okay, so let me ask you, like, you rep DC, you rep PG County, or a little bit of both?
I just rap me. You
Okay.
know what I'm
Just
saying?
rap
My
raw.
area already cultivated who I am, so it's gonna come out when you see me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can fuck with that. Let me ask you, how long you been making music for?
I've been making music since I was 16.
Okay, 16.
And I'm 30 now, so about 15 years.
Almost 15 years. Okay, bet. So in your 15 years, how many pieces of work do you got out for the fans to listen to? That could be EPs, that could be mixtapes, that could be albums, anything but a single.
I got an album out right now called Flying. I dropped that back in October.
Okay, sweet.
And I got a couple singles on the back end of that, like probably 4 singles on the back end.
Okay, bet. So you say your album just came out in October, Flying. That's on Apple Music, Spotify, all that right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. So tell the people where they can find that at.
You can find Flying, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. I also just dropped a single called Senzu Beans. You can find the official video for that on YouTube.
Sensu Beans, you like Dragon Ball Z?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, well, you say you can find that on YouTube. And tell the people where to find you. It's Awxll?
Awxll on IG, AYEE_wall. On music platforms, it's AWXLL.
AWXLL on Apple Music, Spotify, all that good stuff. Make sure you go check them out right now. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you, in the past 6 months, what has Awxll dropped for the people? Or like, what have you given the people? Have you done any shows? Have you got any new singles dropped? Like, what's been going on?
Senzu Beans just dropped probably like 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay, sweet.
Also came with a live mic performance and a official debut video with that.
Okay, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little like triple rollout for that.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I just try to give as much content with that as I could, you know what I'm saying? And I plan on, continuing the same thing.
So you already have content out for that. You plan on shooting a music video for Sensu Beans?
Yeah, the official
Sensu
Beans music video.
Okay, that came out too sweet. So how many, aside of that one, how many other music videos you got out?
That was my first one.
That was my
like debut, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much one of those things is, I went hard for it, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go hard putting it out too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's the best. So you still promoting that? It's like,
yeah.
I mean, that's your newest single, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, are you still pushing that hard? Okay, bet. Yeah. So let me ask you, like, do you think that the love that you get for your music is more like heavy, like in DC, or like is it in Maryland? Like, how you think that goes about for your career?
I'm not sure, bro. I just do what I can. You know what I'm saying? I go make the music. I drop the music, and we'll see where it goes.
See where it go.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So you say you gonna make the music. Do you make the music yourself? Or you have like a home studio, you produce at all, or do you go to the studio? You have somebody that you hook up with, like an engineer, producer, like that.
A lot of connections. So I got a couple producers that I know personally.
Okay, sweet.
I don't mind working with new producers, and then I go on YouTube. Like most people, you know what I'm saying? I go on YouTube, find my little tight beats, and then I don't just find tight beats, I actually tune in with the producer himself too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you say like you take a tight beat and you go to the producer with it?
Yeah,
okay,
once I hear the tight beat and then I
like,
hear
this
that
is what I want to rock with.
Then I go to the person that made it and I see, okay, you got some, you know what I'm saying, consistency with you, and I'm a rock with that.
Okay, bet. So when you reach out to the producer, are you trying to get them to curate a beat for you? Like, okay, like I'll purchase a beat from you. Like I like what type of sound you already working with. Like let's work. Or you trying to purchase a beat that they already have out? I'm kind of like curious on like on your workflow. You feel me?
So my angle, I really I let people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you consistent with a certain sound that I like, I want you to keep making that. You know what I'm saying? And then once you figure out what I'm on, now, naturally they'll try to make it fit who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm already trying to fit, or I'm already there with your music. You just gotta get there with me.
Yeah, y'all building that work relationship. You get to know each other as an artist and producer and stuff like that.
But I don't put pressure on producers to make something that they ain't usually making. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and that's good. That's good though. So let me ask you. We talked about what you did in the last 6 months. You said Sensu Beans is your newest, hottest thing right now, which is good. So in the next 6 months, what does Awxll have planned?
More videos, more singles, another tape, album, if you want to call it that. You know, I plan on just, you know, letting people see more who I am.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? More of the creative mindset that I got going on, but on paper.
Okay, sweet. So you say more the creative mindset. What type of creativeness do you possess and you put out other than music?
A lot of people might not know I'm a barber.
Okay.
So I'm a perfectionist on the back end, you know what I'm saying? I pay attention to details. But I'm also one of those people, I like to make something from nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I could take the worst of something, make it look good, you know what I mean? So that's my angle. So as far as the creative mindset, like I said, I let people do what they do. So I want to make people feel like they can show me what they got on their mind. I show you what I got on my mind. We make that happen in one little bowl, you know what I'm saying? And we come out with something people never thought of.
Okay,
you know
sweet. I like that. So let me ask you, you go to the studio, right? About how many hours you spend in the studio?
It varies. It varies on, you know, the engineer, you know what I'm saying, and what I'm trying to do. I can go to the studio for about 6-7 hours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But in my daily sessions, I probably do about 3, 4.
You
like
said
that.
daily?
Yeah, I could go to the studio
every day.
Every day.
Jeez,
you know
okay, that's work ethic right there.
I try not to do that, you know what I'm saying, because I like to let stuff bubble a little bit and then I come and get it off, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, sweet. So let me ask you, so you say you go to the studio, sometimes you can stay there for 6-7 hours. I ain't gonna say you do that every time, but let's say you go to the studio for about 3-4 hours. About how many things is Awxll getting put out in 3 or 4 hours?
I'm gonna give you about a song an hour.
Okay. So you go for about 4 hours, you can come out with about 4 songs.
Yeah,
okay,
much.
Sweet.
Because I don't just rush it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you talked about you being a perfectionist and stuff like that, so it probably do take you time to get exactly the product that you want. Okay.
And I'm a cadence guy. So I actually like to feel the music before I just start rapping. You know what I'm saying? I like to let the music talk to me, then I talk back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's sweet. So let me ask you, like, if you make 4 songs, let's say you make 1 song an hour, right? How much music you got like stuck in the vault that's not out for the people to listen to?
I got about 100 songs right now unreleased.
Okay. So what's holding you back? You just told me you've been making music for about 15 years.
Beats.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay,
so that's not just not making a producer.
Okay.
I didn't tell you I was a producer. I started producing back when I was 16, so that's my bad for leaving.
Yeah, I think you've been rapping for this long.
Yeah. No, I make beats. I started on the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? FL Studio, and I was doing that up until a year ago. You know what I'm saying? So just in 2025, I said, all right, let me get on the mic. Let me start saying what I need to say. And yeah, now I done racked up 100 songs over time.
All right, so now that I know that you started off producing, why don't you? I mean, I'm not saying this in a negative way. I just want you to give me your honest answer. Why don't you rap on the beats that you produce?
I do.
Oh, you do sometimes. Okay, bet.
So I got a lot of beats in the vault too.
Word. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So like, do you ever like as an artist do it? I'm not an artist, so I'm just asking like, how does it work for y'all? Do you, as an artist and somebody that can make your own beat, do you still take that to another producer, or no? You just record that in the house yourself?
What you mean, like the beat?
So let's say
like
you already cooked up the beat, and you already know the lyrics for this beat. Are you gonna take this to somebody else to record it and engineer it and stuff for you, or you just gonna do that yourself?
I'm gonna do that myself.
Okay.
Once if I make a beat and I like it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, I'm gonna like everything I put out, but if I really sit with it, you know what I'm saying, and I'm leaving that with me, like, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I take it to my engineers and we can work on it like that. But getting the beat off. Once I hear something on it, yeah, that's me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Sweet. So you say you do rap on some of your own beats?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
bet.
For sure.
So,
I
like,
can still tap back into something from like 2020, you know what I'm saying? And kind of bring that back up to speed for real.
Okay, that's a bet. So let me ask you this thing. I just had a question in my head. I damn near forgot that joint. But going back to your beats though, so let's say like you got 100 some songs in your vault, right? What's stopping you from putting these songs out to the world?
Preparation.
Preparation, okay.
Yeah, I want to be prepared before I just start giving folks whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And what do you mean by that as far as preparation? Is that like visuals to go behind it, or is it maybe like promotion? Like, I don't know, it could be a plethora of things when it comes to artists and they roll out for anything.
Yeah, it's multiple things. For one, I don't want to get stuck in a box.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if I put out anthem type music, I don't want that to be what people looking like. Oh yeah, he got
People
all
know
the
you for it.
anthems. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see me like, okay, if I go to this side of the wall, you know what I'm saying, it's this move. If I go to that side, it's that move, and I could be able to talk to the people through different moves.
Different
you know
avenues
what I'm
and stuff.
saying? Yeah, but what's keeping the music from coming out is I'm still fairly fresh. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure, like I said, I'm a perfectionist, so I want to make sure my sound is good with me before I put it out to y'all. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can fuck with that. So about how long is your evaluation process before you put out a piece of art? So whether it be a single, an EP, a project, like about how long do you take to analyze it and evaluate? So, okay, bet like this is good for the people.
It take a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I play my music on repeat for a week straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm steadily studying. What did I miss? What did I hit? You know what I mean? And once I get into that mode where it's like I'm not even listening to me no more. Like it's somebody talking to me. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm feeling it beyond what I made.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then once I get that feeling, then I know, okay, they ready for it. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's a bet. So tell the folks a little bit about what you about to perform today.
Today I'm performing apparently. It's apparent, man. You know what I'm saying? I done started, and now we here. We kept it consistent, and it's steadily going, man. And it's in your face. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can fuck with that. And my last question before we get up out of here is like, what is one piece of advice that you can give to somebody else that's just starting their musical career? Whether they can be like a youngin' or they can be an adult just like you, but they just starting. You've been in there for almost 15 years on both ends, the producer and the artist side. So like, what are some gems you could drop on somebody else?
I say fuck up. Fuck up. You gotta fuck up in order to know what you want. You gotta fuck up in order to know what you like, what they like, what, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta fuck up. And a lot of people go viral off fucking up too, so, you know what I'm saying? Get in there and do something. You just gotta do something. Don't do nothing, do something. Yeah, that's about it though.
I like that. And everybody, you take that in. Like, you gotta learn from your mistakes. If you don't make mistakes out here, you realize can't learn nothing. But I appreciate that you just said that. Oh,
Yes,
hey, well,
sir.
you hear me? Right now, we about to perform on this joint. It's another episode of MainStreet Mic. Thank you for everybody tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Follow him on Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. Check out his music on Apple Music, Spotify, all that good shit. And yeah, man, we about to rock out. Make sure you tap into that. We out.